What is going on, YouTube? This is Jim, back with another unboxing video for you guys. Today we're going to be checking out my latest toy. That's right, this is the Xbox One Gears of War 4 wireless controller. This is not the Elite controller. This is just the standard Xbox One controller, but it is awesome. At least, I hope it's awesome. We're going to go ahead and find out. So, box looks nice. It's a pretty standard Xbox One box. I noticed on the back right here, who's that guy right there? Who's that guy? That right there is Marcus Phoenix, okay? So that's a nod to the greatness that is Gears of War. What an amazing, amazing game. Let's open this sucker up and let's look at it together. So, I've already cut the tag off. This is my first time looking at it. We're going to open it together. Ooh, and inside is the stick. I assume there's probably some pamphlets and leaflets, a set of Duracell batteries. I use the charge kit, so I don't need batteries anymore. There's a couple pamphlets inside. Let's go ahead and look at those really quick, and then we'll go ahead and dive into the stick. You got your user manual in case you don't know how to use it. Actually, two user manual. Oh, I'm sorry. One is a warranty. One is a user manual. This also comes with some codes for the in-game exclusive emblem. And 3 Gears packs. Pretty cool. And also, in case you didn't know what you just bought, this is it. However, it's printed on both sides because this is the one I did not get. This is the blue one. You got the blue one, and you got the red one. We picked the red one. It was a smart choice. Let's take a look at it. This thing looks amazing. Amazing. Hopefully the camera focuses. There we go. A couple things I want to point out to you guys, and I did pull out my other limited edition Xbox One controllers so we could do a little comparison on a few things, because I think it's worth noting something that they did unique on this controller, actually 2 things, that I think make it a must-have for collectors. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. First and foremost, you notice the Crimson Omen. It cannot be said how iconic this emblem is. In both Gears of War and video game lore, this emblem is so important to what Gears is all about, so it has to be prominently displayed on the stick. I think that is a great idea. You'll notice here on the D-pad, it is a bloody thumbprint. Did a little bit of research on this, and it turns out it's actually Rod Ferguson's thumbprint they scanned in. So Rod Ferguson, in case you didn't know, is the head of Coalition, formerly Black Tusk Studios. When Gears of War was bought out by Xbox from Epic Games, Rod Ferguson was put in charge of the game, and that is his little kind of Easter egg to himself, I guess. That's kind of neat. Over here, there's some more blood splatter. And let's take a look at the scratch marks over here. Now, I don't know if it's going to show well in the video. I hope my Logitech camera picks this up. These are actually grooves. This is not a paint job. This is actually cut into the controller. It actually has, I don't know if you can hear that or not. It actually is cut into the controller. It's not just a paint job. I think that is something that is a very, very unique touch. Also on the other side over here, it's the same thing. There's some more claw marks. And then on the back, you have a little emblem there, which is kind of neat. And I don't know if there's anything inside the battery cover. Sometimes they put stuff in there. The standard hello from Seattle where you put your batteries. Okay, nothing unique there. Now, what I wanted to focus on, a couple things. A couple little attentions to detail in this controller that I think really make it stand out from some of the other collector edition controllers. And I will show you guys an example of that in a second. First and foremost is the stylized buttons. Notice the A, the B, the X, and the Y are kind of scratched in. The B almost looks like a 3 with a line through it. It's kind of done hastefully. It's not that normal machine press that we're used to seeing. I love that style. And actually, there's some overlay on the A where it looks like he tried to carve it a few times and wasn't exactly clear on his carving overs and stuff. That's a really cool stylized touch. No other controller has that yet. Those A, B, X, Y are pretty iconic in terms of the way that they look. The other thing you'll notice is that there are no colors on this controller outside of those buttons. So us hardcore gamers know that A is green and X is blue, that sort of thing. You don't see that key here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a Forza controller here. This is from Forza 6 Horizon. Or Forza 6 Horizon. They're not that far yet. Forza 6, rather. Notice how the A, B, X, Y are a stock color. And notice how they have the key in the center. So if you didn't know that blue was X, you do now. They didn't just do it on that one, though. They also did it on the Halo Guardians controllers, both the lock and the Master Chief variant. Hopefully this gets into focus for you guys. You can see what I'm talking about. There we go. Notice how, again, they have this. These are actually on the top, so it's very clear what color is which. And for comparison's sake, I also have the Halo controller. This one is the Master Chief variant. Again, notice that. I hate that. I want to say on the record, I hate that. It takes away from the look of an otherwise amazing controller. It's very stylized. It has the gold and the gold visor and the green. This is definitely the Master Chief look. Even the attention to detail on the sides and everything is really nice. But then you get to this stupid color code, and it breaks how pretty the controller looks. Also, the grips in here. These look like grips. This is completely flat. This is not etched on in any capacity. If it is so minor I can't even tell. But it feels completely the same to me. The lock variant is the same way. These it's got this nice iodized blue, and then you have these like grips here. Those are just for show. They don't do anything. And on the Horizon 6 controller, the back does have a rubberized grip to simulate a steering wheel. But even the blue racing stripe on the front, which has got the Forza Horizon logo, you guys could probably see that there. And all of the buttons, there we go, hold on, there we go, are there. Color-coded. Now, let's go back to this one. That's why I'm making a big deal about this. No color coding. Looks awesome. This looks like a complete package. There's nothing to take away from the look of this controller at all. It is very well done in that capacity. The other thing that I noticed while I'm talking to you guys, actually, is the Xbox One button. Now, I'm not sure if this is a feature of the new controllers or not. You know, Xbox redesigned their controllers not too long ago. I want you guys to notice that that is flush, okay? There's no recess in that. That is a completely smooth, flat. There's no bump to it at all. Go back to the Halo controller, either one of them. You can see the Xbox logo is actually sticking out ever so slightly. Look at the Halo Guardians, the lock controller, same thing. It's actually sticking out. And where did I put the Horizon one? And the Horizon one, it's the same thing. It's sticking out. Okay. That makes a difference. Not in the sense that it will make the way you play any better. It gives it a sleeker look. It does not make the focus this Xbox button. It does not make the focus the 4 color buttons. The focus is purely on this controller, and I love it for that. And I think it is a really, really, really smart idea. So, if you want my opinion, this is something I think a collector needs to get. I think this is something you're going to really enjoy. And I think based on everything I was saying, my old favorite Elite controller, my old favorite limited edition controller definitely being this Halo controller from Master Chief because it's stylized so well. Then you look at the detail they do to this one. They take away the colors on the face buttons. They recess the Xbox One button. And to me, this right now is the forerunner. I think this is the controller that collectors want going in the future. I think this is a really good idea. I love how they actually etched the scratch marks into the casing. I love how the colors are gone. Everything about this controller is amazing, and I'm really happy I got it. So if you're a collector, I think this is the one you're going to want to check out. So that is the unboxing video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I did a good job. Didn't make it too nauseous. Normally, Rachel is here to give me a hand, but she is not here right now. So I had to do it on my own, but I got it in the mail today. I wanted to post it there for you guys to see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you guys think about Gears. Can't wait to see you guys out there. Until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.